Hey everyone, it is the Angry Honey Badger here, and it is time for Badger's Picks for the week of December 15th. Let's see who's free this week and which 4 champions I'm going to recommend. Free this week, we'll see Corky, Lysandra, Morgana, Quinn, Singed, Skarner, Tarek, Warwick, Alawi, and Zed. For my first recommendation for this week, I'm going to give that over to Quinn. I know a lot of people have been seeing me play her in the streams lately. It's because she's quite strong. Also, just the change to her ultimate that you now get to use it for more of a roaming purpose than a running away and just diving purpose. It works better. It's a lot nicer. It's just a better use of an ultimate that previously was pretty crap. So she does plenty of damage. She gets into 1v1s. Don't be afraid of her, though. You can easily shut her off and shut her down. Just make sure you fight back. She's not unkillable. She's got a pretty equal win rate right now. But she's a lot of fun. So if you haven't been playing Quinn or if you don't own her, I recommend you try her out this week. My second recommendation for the week is going to go over to Zed. Zed is a champion. If you watched one of the previous streams, I don't play all that often, and I was underestimating his damage a little bit. Also, I forgot that he did kind of get that small buff for the early game on his ultimate. Kind of forgot about that. But he did, and he feels good right now. Also, he's in the perfect point, or perfect spot right now when it comes to the meta, which is full of assassins again. He is great for that. So, if you don't own him or don't play him, this week would be a good week to try him. He does take a little bit to get down at first, but after you learn him, just make sure you go all in and kill him and then jump back to your shadow. You'll be good to go. As for my third recommendation for the week, I'm going to give it to Alawi. Now, I have not actually currently played this champion at the time of talking about this champion. I've seen what Alawi can do, and that part looks fun now that I've seen a little more of it. But honestly, at first, I wasn't interested in this champion. I think she looks kind of boring just on the face of things, but apparently she's fun to play. I'll probably play her before this video even comes out, to be honest. I'll probably play her tonight. But yeah, just at first she was looking a little bit boring, but she's free and she's new. So I'm assuming you don't own her, or you might. But play her, try her out. Make sure you play a new champion if you get the chance to, if you don't own them, because in that way you just at least know how they function as a champion, and that will help you in the future if you're just trying to counter them. So play them to get the knowledge behind who they are. And as for my final recommendation for the week, I'm going to give that one over to Lys. I like Lys. She's very strong. We actually saw her get played by Marin a little bit at All-Stars too. Lys is really, really good when it comes to just some decent 1v1 trading. She did get that change too not too long ago where she heals when she's in her ultimate. That's a nice little change I like about her. Also, she always has the capabilities, or almost always has the capabilities, of jumping into a team fight, getting to the back line, and locking down a high priority target. If she gets a little bit ahead, she can burst them out really, really quick. She's like super fun to play too. If you've never played her, it's really fun to use your Qs and get that splash damage if you finesse it correctly too. So overall, super fun champion. If you don't own her, this would be a fantastic week to play her because she is free. Those are the champions that are free this week. Those are the 4 I recommend you playing, and actually I'll be playing at least 3 of those champions this week. If there's a box around any of these champions' portraits, that means there's either a building guide or some type of game that you can check out about the champion. You can click on it and that's all fun and dandy. Let me know which champion you will be playing or which champions that you want to play this week down below in the comments. And other than that, I wish you the best of luck on the fields of justice.